Hello everyone, welcome to my project presentation. Today I will be explaining my mini project, a simple yet interesting telegram bot that can tell whether a number is even or odd. This project is developed using Node.js and a very useful package called Node Telegram Bot API. The main goal of this project is to understand how a telegram bot communicates with the users, how it receives messages, processes them, and sends automated replies in real time. It's a fun and beginner friendly project that introduces you the world of chatbots, APIs, and basic logic building using JavaScript. To build this Telegram bot, I used a few simple but powerful tools. First, I used Node.js, which is a JavaScript runtime environment that allows us to run JavaScript code outside a web browser. Node.js is perfect for backend and real-time applications like bots. Second, I used a Telegram bot token, which is like a unique key that allows my bot to connect securely with the Telegram platforms. This token is generated by using BotFather, an official Telegram bot that helps you create and manage your own bots. Third, I installed a package called Node Telegram Bot API. This library helps our Node.js code easily send and receive messages from Telegram users without worrying about complex API calls. Let's quickly see how the bot token is created. In the Telegram app, I search for a user called @botfather. Then I typed the command new bot to create a new bot. Botfather asked for a name and a username for the bot. After that, it generated a unique API token. This token connects my Node.js program with my Telegram bot. This token must always be kept private and secure because anyone with it could control your bot. Once I got my token, I started setting up my project. I created a new folder using these commands in the terminal. The first command creates a new folder name, Telegram bot. The second moves inside it. The third command initializes a new Node.js project and automatically creates package.json file that stores project details. Finally, I installed Node Telegram Bot API package, which allows our code to talk to Telegram. After these steps, my environmental was ready for coding. Now, let's dive into the main part, the code of the Telegram bot. The first line is this line imports the Telegram bot API library that we installed earlier. It allows our program to use built-in functions for sending and receiving messages. Here I stored my bot token which connects my code with Telegram servers. Remember, always keep this token private. This line creates a new bot instance and enables polling, which means our program will keep checking for new messages continuously. This part listens for any message from user. Whenever someone sends a message, this function triggers automatically. It reads the chat ID, which is used to reply to the correct user and tries to convert the text into number. Here if the user actually sends a valid number, the program checks whether that number is even or odd using the modulus operator. Then it sends back a message showing the result. But if the input is not a number like a word or symbol, the bot replies with a message asking the user send a valid number. Once the code was ready, I ran bot using this command in the terminal nodebot.js. When the message polling started appears, it means the bot is living and waiting for messages. Now I opened Telegram and sent a few messages to my bot. For example, when I sent *1 to star, the bot replied, "You entered 12. It is an even number." When I sent *15 star, it replied, You entered 15, it is an odd number. And when I send something like ABC, it responds, please send a valid number. Everything worked perfectly, showing that the both logic and connection are working as expected. So, how does this actually work behind the scenes? When a user sends a message Telegram server instantly, forward that message to our node.js program using the API. Our bot reads the messages, processes it and in JavaScript, checks whether the number is even or odd and sends a reply back through the same API. The whole process happens in just a second or two, showing how real-time communication between Telegram and Node.js works seamlessly. This is a perfect example of how simple logic and API integration can create a work chatbot. To conclude, this project helped me understand the basics of Telegram bot development, API integration, and event driven programming in Node.js. I learned how to create and configure a bot, connect it using a token, and respond to user messages automatically. It's a simple but powerful project that builds a foundation for creating more advanced bots like quiz bots, weather bots, or a reminder bots in the future. It's a simple but powerful project that builds a foundation for creating more advanced bots like quiz bots, weather bots, or reminder bots in the future.